Hello and happy Thursday, everybody. My name is Amanda with Manda Panda Projects, and if you are in the pursuit of craftiness, you are in the right place. Oh boy, we got a rager over here. How's everyone doing? Tell me how your day is going. Say hi when you're jumping on. I've been off of work all day long. I have like a certain amount of PTO, like paid time off, and because I have not taken any time off, my time maxed out, so I like had to take a day off today or else I was gonna lose the time. So I had all these plans to get all this stuff done all day long. I'm like, I'm gonna go live at like 10 o'clock, and here we are, 5 o'clock. I don't have a watch on, but here we are, but I'm live. How's everybody doing today? How you guys doing? We are going to do a fun little craft. I have this fabric. I was toying between if I want to do something with scrapbook paper. I love sunflowers. If you have been around here for any amount of time, then you know I absolutely love sunflowers. So I have a brand new scrapbook book, but I also found this fabric that I got last year at Walmart, and it's really cute. It has like all different kinds. I got two of them. This is the one that's like still in the bundle. So I don't know if they're gonna have it this year, but I did get it last year. It was probably like $8 and it came with a whole bunch of strips. Hey Rhonda. Hi Doris. Oh, thank you. Very summery, huh? So I have the leftover in here. So I already made like an entire wreath with this fabric. There was so much fabric. Like this roll is hefty. So I don't think I'm gonna need this one, but we'll see. So we're gonna use some fabric. I do not have this font all the way through. So I have like 3 different surfaces because I don't know which one I wanna use. It was hard. What I want to do is I want to make like a fabric sunflower, but with a different color, like a flower, sunflower. I'm going to call it a sunflower, but it's probably just really a flower. So I'm going to make a flower with all the different kinds of fabric. And then, hi Victoria, welcome. Welcome to my little corner of the internet. Wait, tour? No, honey, different Victoria. So yeah, we're going to do a flower, and I'm not sure if I want the flower to just be it. I might think like that looks pretty enough. Or I might like add some stuff at the bottom. Like I have a couple little pumpkins. Like I'm thinking like a field of sunflowers, like a little scarecrow maybe below him. I don't know. We're gonna see. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get the flower and then see if I want to take it any further. Hey Carol, thank you for sprinkling. Thank you. Yeah, make sure you guys sprinkle this video to a friend. Anybody who loves sunflowers, they're gonna love this. I also have these little mini hay bales, and I just really want an excuse to use them, so I'm gonna try to use them because they're so cute. Look at how cute these are. I got them at Hobby Lobby. Don't mind my nails; they're about to come off, so like I'm missing a few of them. So just don't mind. I know. I don't want to rip them all off because that will hurt. Okay, so let's see. I'm definitely gonna paint the back on one of these. I'm probably gonna do a white, like a chippy. That will look good. I feel like just plain white's kind of boring, but I don't want to paint it yet because I don't know which one I'm going to use. Because if I do just the flower, I'm going to use this one. I feel like I might do just the flower. I don't know. See, I'm so indecisive. Okay, so let me set these aside. Let's get the fabric. Hey Madonna, hello. I'm shaking, you guys. Whoops. Let me get the fabric, the petals cut out, and then I'll kind of put them on there, and then we'll play around and see how it's going to look. How's everybody doing today? If you work Monday through Friday like me, the work week's almost over. Oh man, this fan is blowing my hair right into my mouth. It's like I'm eating my hair. All right. So I'm going to use the pieces we already have. And it came like this. It came in these long strips. Like really long strips. It's just a weird way for a fabric to come. And it has like serrated edges, but... Okay, so I'm going to freehand it because they don't have to be perfect. And yeah, I'm kind of limited to the width of this. And we're just gonna go ahead and cut. We're just gonna cut some petals. I'm gonna cut one and then kind of see how the size is and then go from there. So let's see. I'm gonna try to make it look like an actual sunflower, but if not, it's just gonna be a flower. Carol said, I almost bought some of those mini hay bales from DT, but I made them. Oh my God. Oh, smart. I didn't see the mini ones at Dollar Tree. Wait, the mini ones, like the block, like this one? Or or like, did they have really mini ones? Like, look, this is, so this is the Dollar Tree ones, which are really cute and really smart to do that. But these are the mini ones. Like, look, there's 6, so they're really, really small. Did they have these ones at Dollar Tree? Because they did, oh my God. I'm gonna be really mad. Not mad, but jealous. But, you know, we're not gonna talk about my Dollar Tree because we're mad at my Dollar Tree. Really mini ones, like the ones you my Dollar Tree, I don't know. I keep thinking they're gonna make up for it and they're just gonna like get so much stuff stocked. It's gonna be worth the wait. I'm gonna cut, this is hard to do. It's like trying to organize papers on your desk with a fan blowing right now. I'm trying to cut it and the wind's like blowing it this way. Okay, I'm gonna keep my eye out. I may or may not have called like 4 or 5 Dollar Trees yesterday to see if any of them had the fall stuff. I wonder, yesterday I did, honey. He goes, no you didn't. How do you know you were at camp? Trying to tell me what I know, what I do. Okay, so that looks like a pretty good petal. I'm kind of, I'm like proud of myself. It's like really, I might trace this one. I think I'm gonna trace this one because it came out really good. Marilyn, mine neither. I feel you, girl. It's okay. I'm really happy for everybody. I swear. Just kidding. I swear. I'm really happy for all you guys. No. Just kidding.
Yeah, Miss Minot is like, Mom.
What, honey?
Miss Minot is so like girly.
Is she?
And she's like, oh my God, yes.
That's how his teacher talks. That's like a valley girl.
And it gets so annoying.
And I'm not like tracing this perfectly. I'm just giving myself kind of an outline so I know. I'm gonna do 2. I think I'm gonna do layers. So I'm gonna do an outer layer and then an inner layer. I made a scrap fabric flower before, like for Easter, but totally different. And I did just one layer. Do you know what I mean by layer? Like I'm gonna do 1 layer of petals and then the ones in the middle. So I'm gonna do this one a little bit different. So I'm gonna start with 2 of each. That's 2 of these. But yeah, is there anybody in California on here? I know there's only 13 people right now, so probably not, but because I really wonder if it's a state thing. If anybody watches Lizzie and Aaron, Aaron was saying how she got these wood beads, and on the box of wood beads from Dollar Tree, it said, do not sell in California. Like, what is that all about? Why not California? It was the weirdest thing. But we're gonna keep hope. It forced me to go to Hobby Lobby and spend $120 at Hobby Lobby because I was like needing fall. I felt so left out. There's like some really new cute stuff at Dollar Tree. They're doing really good. Yo, you saw that today, Carol? That is so weird. I wonder why. Like, that is so weird. It's like, what is the reason? Why not? Oh, hold on, my garbage is on here. Look at, you guys like how I'm being really inventive without having a craft room. I got a little cart for my ribbon. I have my little garbage. I hang my little garbage here. I'm doing better here. We're working. Where did I put my template? Did I throw it away? I just threw it into the garbage. We can smuggle some in for you. Seriously. God, I can see it now. Woman gets arrested for smuggling Dollar Tree wooden beads into California. Hi, Joy. Happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve, okay? Let's be real. It's Friday Eve. We gotta tell it like it is. I should have took Friday off instead of Thursday. There was a reason I didn't. I can't remember. Because normally I would do that. So this fabric has like pumpkins and sunflowers, and it has a turkey on it. I don't really like the turkey, but that's all right. I'm not, oh, perfect. I'm trying to kind of look at what I'm getting and what part of the fabric I'm getting in my flower. Okay, so that's this one. All right, I traced those. Now let me trace this one. I love this fabric. You guys, I'm obsessed with this fabric. It is all orange, but it has pumpkins and sunflowers on it. Sunflowers and pumpkins. How stinking cute is this? I'm so happy that I have so much of it because I want to do other crafts with it already. So does this happen to anybody else? Like, of course, I know everybody goes through periods where they feel more creative than other times. Lately, for like the past few weeks, I've been feeling like super creative. Like, I just want to go live. I have all these ideas and I don't have enough time to do them all. But like today, I couldn't decide what I wanted to do because I had all these craft ideas in my head and I was trying to like combine them into one craft. That's why I was like, are we just going to do the flower? Or are we going to do this? Then I had like this leopard paper that I wanted to use. I'm like, oh, I want to add some leopard in. And like, I'm like, whoa, 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 Amanda. You're like trying to get all of these projects into one project, like split them up, like do the flower for one, then do the leopard one. And like, where did you find the fabric? I got it at Walmart last year, like in the fabric department. It came in a roll like this. It came all rolled up. And I got it at Walmart. So hopefully they have it again this year. They always have some sort of rolls, just they might be a different pattern. They have them for Christmas, like usually each season. That's how I am right now. That's why I keep a craft journal. Yes, that's what I have to do too. Yep, like this, and you know what? That's probably telling me right now that I should just stick with doing the fabric flower with a little bit of hay on the bottom because that was my original idea. But then I saw the scarecrow and I was like, oh, wouldn't a scarecrow be like with a sunflower? In a field of sunflowers? And then it progressed. I'm like, if there's a scarecrow, I could put a little pumpkin. Yeah, it gets bad. I guess it's better than having a brain block though. I have so many things to make, but not enough time. Me too. My house is getting overgrown with craft supplies because I shop faster than I create. I totally feel you. I feel you. Okay, let's see. Let's 1, 2. We have the plaid. We have the sunflower. We have the orange. I think there's just one more left, the brown. And then I want to do a burlap. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Christy. Yes, you finally caught me. And Teresa finally on live. Yeah. Are you guys on my text list? Because I sent a text out. The pumpkin would be cute. Oh, Christy's enabling me. She's enabling me to stray. No, I think you're right. A little bit of hay at the bottom. Maybe not the scarecrow. The scarecrow might be pushing it. That's why I want to do the flower first, so then I can kind of arrange it and see like what looks good. I know this is taking longer because I'm tracing it, but I just feel like it will. My petals could get really, really wonky if I don't have some sort of tracer. I mean, it would give it character, but. Okay, so that's all those. Let me put these ones away. Oh my God, I want to do like a patchwork with all these little pieces. Like, oh, I just got an idea. A pumpkin. I could even use cardboard and put like patchwork, different pieces of the fabric on it. That would be cute. That would be cute. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Oh, Christy, no worries. Some people just say they always miss me. And I'm like, well, if you're on my text list, you won't miss me. Okay, let's do burlap. Piece of burlap, burlap. I don't know if I'm going to be able to write on the burlap. Not really. Not really, not really. We're just going to wing it on the burlap. I'm going to do this one first. Maybe I'll just do one of these. Yes, I know it. Just all of a sudden thought of it. I got to write it down in my craft journal. I have one that I made that's like on my website. It's called the Craftspiration, because I like that word. Project Planning Journal. It really helps to keep things organized. And then it also helps when you're, replays. writing your things down also helps for when you are in the opposite. Like when you feel like you have a brain block or you're not feeling creative, you can always look in there and get inspired. So that works too. Should I do one burlap? I feel like I mean, I did 2 of everything else. I feel like I should do 2. Let's see. This really isn't. I don't even know why I'm bothering with the pen. I'm down in my back and I'm on the couch. Oh, this is great for me to get to watch you. Oh, I'm so happy that I can give you something to watch and entertain you with. I'm so sorry that you're down and out, man. Try to enjoy it. I know that it's so much easier said than done when I'm not the one that's laying down, but when I got sick and I was like so upset, like I don't know, like 6 months ago, and I was like, Amanda, just try to enjoy the downtime. You have an excuse to be laying down and chilling in bed. But prayers that you have a quick and speedy recovery. Okay, let's get this one cut. Yeah, keep your eye out because they had a bundle for Easter of this kind of fabric, and it's weird because it's in the strips. I don't know why. Like, I wonder what is it made for? Is there something that people do with strips of fabric this long? I've never seen. Like, usually they come in like a fat quarter. Or I'm on my 3rd day of organizing my craft room. I'm a craft hoarder. It's a sickness. It's not a sickness. It's a passion. It is a passion, okay? Oh, the jellyfish, the boys made those. They made them at camp today. Joy said that she liked her jellyfish.
Thank you.
Yeah, they did those paper mache. I was really excited when they came home with those. Oh, making blankets. Okay. That makes sense. I like how that's frayed right there. You can't really see it, but I kind of wish the other ones were frayed. Yeah, they did paper mache with, I never knew that you could just do glue and water. We always did like flour and water when I was a kid, but they did glue and water. Tell him I said you're welcome. Aw, she said you're welcome. That just probably made his day. They came home like, we have a surprise for you. And then of course they wanted to hang them up on my craft wall behind me. I was like, they go perfect. They're the perfect complement. Okay, I am going to get myself new scissors because, okay, I haven't started a craft journal, but I take a ton of screenshots, pics of things that spark my interest. Then I print them out whenever I can get to a 10-cent photo. That's smart too. You know what you can do? Anna, I have a really good way to save you printer. Unless you like to print them. I like to print things, honestly. If you look at, it's a free thing. I don't know what it's a website and it's an app on your phone. It's called Trello. And you can make like lists and boards. So it's different from Pinterest. It's not like, there's no interaction with anybody else. It's totally private. But it's called Trello, and you can like take a screenshot and like just real quick copy the screenshot right into your Trello board, and you can make a list for fall crafts and Christmas crafts and DIYs and like whatever you want. As many lists, kind of like boards, but it's different than Pinterest. You have to see it, but it's called Trello. Tammy, we are making, what is that? A dib? Who says no to a bite of ice cream with chocolate? Not me. We're making a scrap fabric flower, sunflower flower. I'm going to call it a sunflower. So we're just doing a whole bunch of different kind of material petals right now. We're cutting them all out. I don't know why, like you guys can hear me fine when I talk like this. I know you can. For some reason, whenever I'm live, I'm always like screaming at the camera. Like, the boys tell me, and then whenever I watch my replay, I'm like, why am I yelling? And then I lose my voice. It's like it's all hoarse because I'm like yelling at you guys. I don't know why I do that. You make private photo albums here on Facebook. Oh, that's smart too. They're organized. That's a good way to do it. a really good way to do it. Because I am a paper person. Like, I really enjoy having things printed. Like, I love my craft planning journal because I still have a paper planner. But sometimes it is more convenient and more feasible and to do an electronic version. Like, it just makes more sense. Hello from Utah. I love sunflowers, Sherry. You are right with me on that because they are my absolute favorite. And I like sunflowers like year round, and they're good for summer. Sunflowers, summer. But fall is my favorite sunflower crafting season ever. I just think, I don't know, it's when I break out all the sunflowers. Thank you for the info. You just downloaded the app. Yeah. It might take like a minute to get the hang of it, but you make like your list would be like the category. So like fall crafts, Christmas crafts, and then you have cards. And you could even break it down further, like, so you make, your list is fall crafts. You have Dollar Tree pumpkin as one card, Burlap pumpkin as a second card. Then you can click into it and you could even write the supplies you need, a checklist. Supplies needed. You could paste the website for the tutorial or whatever right into the card. So you can get like super organized with it if you're a nerd like me. I save all the videos of the crafts I like so I can go back and watch them as I make it. That's smart. Yeah, videos definitely have to save on Facebook because it's too hard to like download the videos. And can you download other people's videos? I don't even know. I need to try Trello. Yep. Too many pics on my phone. It's Trello, Trello, and it's totally free. I mean, they have a paid version, but you do not need the paid version. Oh, I know what it is. It's a project management software, I think, or a project management tool. That's like what it's technically for. Whoops, my fabric. They're getting a little more jagged as I go. Okay, 4 more, guys. We're getting there, I swear. Let me stop talking and start cutting. It's hard for me to cut and look, so every time I talk to you guys, I stop. Okay. I need to get a good pair of scissors. Does anybody have a pair of scissors that they recommend? Hey, Angel! Because these ones are good. I like them. But I feel like they didn't last very long. Actually, I got them last Christmas. Not this Christmas, the last Christmas. Maybe they did last long. I think my expectations are just too high. Okay, last one here. And then we're gonna see what we're working with. I might cut some smaller. I did bring lace, but I think I'm gonna nix the lace. All of a sudden I'm feeling like lace doesn't go very good. Oh, Fiskar, okay. I can probably get that right on Amazon too, huh? And I should probably do the responsible thing and get a pair of fabric scissors and like just use those for fabric. You know, that's always nice. All right, last one here. This one. And I have a rotary cutter too, but to me it's easier to use scissors to cut this. The rotary cutter takes too much like precision. It cuts better, but okay. Okay, we have the main. I'm gonna keep this. I just made a mess, but it's okay. I'm just gonna not like fold them nicely, but I might need more, so I don't want to like fold them all up neatly yet. Did I get all my pieces? Okay, set that there. Throw this garbage away. Okay, so I have, if I do just the flower, I'm probably going to use this one. If I want to do some stuff at the bottom, like to the side, I'm going to use this one. So let me see what we're working with. Let me try this one first here. I have these the wooden rounds for the middle. These are ones that I bought, not ones that I got from the Christmas tree farm. Okay, see, this is really big. I think I'm going to have to use this one. Even if I do only do the flower. I'm not going to have enough. I cut them too big. Okay. that? It doesn't fit on here, so Christ made that decision for me. I am a little late. I'm crafting myself. Yes, Peggy, you're not too late. Oh, we're making a scrap fabric flower with fall fabric. We just got all the petals cut out, so that's all you missed. Nothing, didn't miss anything riveting. I made these really big, you guys. I feel like it's not gonna fit on any of these. Let me see. This is a very big flower. I might need to get a bigger board. Okay, this is definitely, this craft is going to take a different direction than I expected it to, but that's okay. Because I'm not cutting these all down and making them smaller. I originally was gonna do it like a long flower and put like a stick as a stem and then maybe some stuff at the bottom, but I'm thinking that might not work. Let me try one more. Let's try this one. This one's a little bit bigger. I think it's gonna be great too, Amanda. Sometimes you gotta, you have to adapt. Ooh, this could work. Oh, this could work. This is gonna work, guys. Okay, we've got the winner. See, I'm glad I picked 3 boards. So this way we have a little bit of room to work with down here at the bottom at least. All right, so we have our base. I'm gonna arrange these later because I'm gonna paint it first. Cool. Yeah. Oh my God, this is gonna be so cute. And now I have a vision of like what I'm gonna need more of. Like I need another burlap. I'm gonna do some little ones in the middle, not the middle, for on top. Oh, I'm missing this one. Cool. Oh my God, you guys, this is gonna be really cute. Okay, let's get this bad boy painted. So now that we know what surface we're using. Yeah, and I still could even I could cut these in half to make them flat. Definitely no scarecrow. Okay. I was thinking too big with the scarecrow. You're too crafty for it not to work. Aw, thanks. I've come a long way because, well, more so in going live, because it used to be like really nerve-wracking. Like, I mean, just like anything, you get used to it the more you do it. But oh my gosh, if I didn't know exactly how my craft, I would like almost practice before. Like I wouldn't do the craft because I wouldn't make 2, but I would like do the whole thing out and like make sure I knew like exactly how it was gonna go, because I was like, what if I get like in the middle, I change my mind, and I'm like, wait a minute, but that's part of real life. That's what you do when you craft, and that's what people want to see is like, oh, maybe we gotta change our mind. Maybe we have to fix something because that's not gonna work. Like that's what I like to watch. So I've come a long way. Okay. Do I need to stain this first? No, I don't. Okay, we're gonna do chippy because I don't know why. I hate just doing a plain white background. Like, I feel like it's boring. It's not even boring, but I feel like it is. So we're gonna do chippy. If you've never done chippy, we just use Vaseline. We add it in some random places, and then we're gonna paint over it, and then we're gonna chip it off. Oh my God, it's so hot. This is like melting. All right, so we're just gonna brush this on in totally random places. I usually like go by the edges a little. You know, here, a little bit here, and then I'll go like thicker in some spots. Like right here, I'm gonna go kind of thick. I'm gonna do a thick piece right here. Oh, that's really thick. Go a little here. Maybe a little in the corner. And when you're with MDF board, I just realized it's so like cardboardy that you need to go a little bit thicker than you would on regular wood because it absorbs the Vaseline. Go figure. Okay, that's good. So see where it's just totally random. You're learning a new technique tonight. Anna, you've never, or Anna, I wish I knew if it was Anna or Anna, because I don't want to call you the wrong one. I can't wait till my hands get better. I love the fall craft. Got another, oh my gosh. Okay, well, prayers that the surgery is what you need to fix that up. Anna, I can't believe you never saw me do the chippy technique before. Okay, we're gonna use another chippy brush here. Yeah. And now we're just gonna go over it with the white paint and, hold on, I'm just seeing something. Some of the parts that I did really thin, it literally dried. I think because I have the fan on too. I just want to make sure that it's like, there we go. You never seen it either? Okay, well you're about to learn something new. So now we're going to use white paint, and I am going to dip like a nice thick chunk, and just paint right over it. Oh, I should have my towel down. And when you're painting over it, you want the paint to be real. I need to put my towel down because I'm gonna get it all over my mat. There we go. You want the paint to be nice and thick. You don't want to like work the paint into the board with the Vaseline. You want to kind of like just go right over it like this. And if it doesn't like, you can like almost see through it, that's okay, because that's where the Vaseline is, you might be able to like, it doesn't stick, but that's the point. Like this. So yeah, as soon as the paint starts to like come off, you want to dip it again. You're gonna have a lot of paint in your paintbrush. There we go. Here. Dip it again. I'm eating my hair. Oh, thank you, Carrie. This is good old Walmart. You guys, I swear to God, every time someone says they like my shirt, then my answer is almost always it's from Walmart. They have like some of the cutest clothes the past few years. For cheap. This was probably like $3. One more dip here. It's a big chunk. Whoops. Oh, there's a big chunk. I don't know what that is, but got one more over here. Okay, so see how like where the Vaseline is, like I just want to try to cover it as much as I can, but if it's not covered, it's fine. Because like I said, you don't want to work it in. Okay. All right, I think that's good. I think that's good. I'm just gonna wipe off some of my paint because there's so much paint in this paintbrush. I don't want to waste it. Oh my God, there's like so much coming off. There we go. Okay. Let me put this top back on. Woo! Okay, let's see. So now I am going to move my fabric so that I don't get paint all over it. Take my heat gun. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a distressed look. I call it the chippy look. Let me move this or I'm gonna knock it over. White paint is gonna be all over my living room. I'm gonna dry it and then, but I'm not gonna like dry it so it's so bone dry. It's gonna be like the under layer is still gonna be like a little bit wet. That sunflower mason jar one, Anna, that was like the best chippy I ever did. It came out so good because it was on wooden shims. Like when it's on real wood, it comes out better. It just does. Go back and watch that sunflower mason jar live. That was so good. I'll show you guys. Where did I get these 3 boards? Dollar Tree. Oh my God, I didn't even take this one apart. This is it's an Easter one. I didn't even take the thing off the back. I meant to. Let's get this dry. We want it to be dry, but not like bone dry. Okay, let's get this side. Dry. And the paint's really thick, so it takes a second. It really does come out a little bit different on MDF board than it does regular cardboard, but it will still look fine. You're not even going to see that much of the background because that flower is so big. I am new to your site. I never saw this technique. Oh, welcome. I'm glad I could show you something new. Let me see if we're good. A little bit too wet. I dried a little more. All right, let's try it here. So I'm gonna use my paint scraper. I'm gonna use this bad boy. Took my husband to Hobby Lobby, and as we passed the distressed furniture, he looked at me and said, "They sure charge a lot for used furniture." Oh my God. That's funny. Okay, so I'm gonna take my paint scraper and I'm just gonna glide it across the top, and then I'm gonna wipe it off. Glide it across the top. And sometimes you'll have to go a little bit harder, like, than others. Glide it across the top. And depending on how distressed you want it is the amount of scraping you're gonna do. Can I do a close-up of all the crafts begging you when you're, oh, behind me? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Remind me. There we go. Let's see. And because this is a smaller board, I'm not gonna like take off all the paint, obviously. Whoops. And then if it's, sometimes you can, I usually go towards me. I was just trying to figure out which way is better. Oh, the crackle technique is so easy. I love that technique too. I love them all. All right, let me just kind of, sometimes I gotta like look away from it and be like, where else does it need it? That was like a little bit too wet right there. Oh well. All right, I think this is good. A little on the edges. Do a little over here. It's a lot of paint right here. Whoops. A lot of extra paint right there. And it comes out different every time, honestly. Sometimes I do it and I like love it, and sometimes I'm like, this isn't my best. This isn't my best chippy, but it usually always works pretty much the same. There we go. See, it just gets you that natural, like, not natural, but kind of natural, like, chipped look. Let me show you I'm gonna show you the one on the wood. It comes out so good. It will probably look the same to you guys on here, but on wood, it just comes out so much better. I don't, because you can, like, the feeling of the wood, it like looks like so much more natural when it's on real wood. And this is like real wood because those are shims. Okay, so we got this. We're good with this part. Let me just do that. I'm gonna blast it a little bit, blast it for a second so that it's not like fully dry. There we go. Some of the try to get a few pieces that I'm being a perfectionist right now, don't mind me. Okay, I'm officially done, I swear. The mason jar is so cute. I've been busy the last few days and I think I missed a lot. The mason jar was done a few weeks ago. So that one That one is kind of old. Oldish. Okay, cool. So, is this wet? I don't want to get, I guess it doesn't matter if it's in the back of my fabric. All right, we're going to use this bad boy. And let's position where we want to go here. Okay. Orange. This is going to be cute. Oh my gosh, your son started school already? So early. I mean, my boys go back in like 2 weeks. They go back the 17th, but I feel like that's really early. I want it to be like a really full flower. So let me use the big center or the little center. I feel like the big center looks better. Yeah, it does. Burlap. This one. This one. All right, let me see. Let's see. See, you can barely even see most of the chip part anyways. Okay, I think I'm going to, let me see. Let me just think. A couple, take one of these off, a sunflower off, and then I'm going to cut another small burlap. I want to do like the top layer. I'm like totally like mumbling in my head right now. Want to do. That should be good for the bottom layer. I think, gotta make it fit on there. I'll make it fit. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make it fit. Like this one thing wants to hang off. Let me move this way. Oh well, we're just gonna go like this. We're just gonna cut it a little bit shorter. Oh, Angel, you didn't get the notification? Okay, that's gonna work. And then I will put some littler ones on the top. Okay, so I need to glue down the fabric first so that I can put this, oh wait, I need to do the little ones too, huh? Duh, so I can put the thing on top of it. Do I want to use like, I don't want to use Mod Podge. I just put little dabs of hot glue, I guess. I mean, Mod Podge, I don't know if I want to use, Mod Podge is going to make it all wet. I'm just going to use hot glue. And we're going to roll with it with hot glue. Okay, here we go. Gluing it down, guys. Wait, let me see. Ooh, I kind of like doing it sideways. Oh, I kind of like that, doing it sideways. Yeah, we're gonna do it sideways. Okay, that's gonna go right there. Okay, here we go, gluing it down. Let's start with this one. Do I have any wood glue? I don't have any wood glue. I don't. I know Mod Podge is probably the better way to go, but I'm just gonna, like, if you could see what I'm doing, like squeezing ever so lightly and like dragging the hot glue like across the fabric like this. Like ever so lightly, so it's just like a thin little layer of hot glue. And I'll put a little extra at the edges. And I think that's gonna work just fine. And I think I should put my glue fingers on. There we go. We're down. We're committed. We're committed. Let me get my glue finger on because you know I'm going to burn myself. What about outlining each petal? I like that idea. You mean outline with glue or outline with something else? And then I can go around like I just did and pull up any edges that are not quite glued down. Yeah, the edges is a good idea. Let's do that. Let's do edges. If I had fabric glue, that would work too, but I don't. I have E6000. I have like craft glue, like Aleene's craft glue. There we go. We are just gonna roll with the punches, guys. This is gonna be cute. I just, people talk about hot glue melts in the heat and then things fall apart, but yeah, oh, definitely. I had, you can't see it, but I made like one of those like Dollar Tree cathedral windows. I made like a little mini wreath on it, and I put it on a Dollar Tree board, and I put like the word welcome on it, and it was hanging on my wall. And probably a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, all of a sudden I hear crash. It just came crashing down from the wall. The cathedral window part just fell, totally fell. I was like, well, that did not hold up. No. Oh no, the tip. Hold on, I glued the tip down by accident. Now I can't get it because of my nails. Whoopsies. Whoops. I glued the little tip down. Oh well. That one's a little tip is kind of bent. That's okay. Yeah, Susan, I know I thought about Mod Podge. I feel like it's going to make a... I probably should be using Mod Podge, honestly. I'm just going to keep using hot glue because it's working just fine. It's just not as easy. I'm going to put... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a dot in each corner. Dot there. Dot there. Little here. It's working pretty good to go around the edges. I just felt like the Mod Podge was gonna like soak through the fabric and it was gonna get it all wet. But it really probably would be working better than this. Let's try. Let's we're gonna try Mod Podge. There's only one way to know what one works better, is if you try them both out, huh? So let me, these over here, these here, put this away, put my glue finger. Okay, I think we're good. So, do this one next? Yeah.
Still on the live?
Yes, I'm still on it.
How long are you going to be on it for?
I don't know, until I'm done.
How long is that?
20 minutes or so?
What? You've been on here for an hour.
It hasn't been an hour.
Yes, it
It
has.
says I've been on here for an hour. I don't think it's been an hour. Okay.
Look at the time. How do you look where how long you have been on?
How long have I been on here for? Has it been an hour? Is he exaggerating? Let me see something.
Mine doesn't look like. Mine doesn't.
Okay. It's, Mod Podge is so far so good, you guys. I think this is the better way to go. Yeah, this is the better way to go. Susan, you're right. 48 minutes, not an hour. Close. I had to cut all the petals out. Whoops, I put the white really close to each other. Oh well. It's too late. It already has Mod Podge on it. Yep, the Mod Podge is working better. Totally is. Okay, let me figure out these last three because I don't have any. I feel like I am missing one. Oh, here it is. They're probably asking because they're probably gonna like want dinner or something. Make them dinner. Darn kids always have to eat. Like 3 times a day you gotta feed them. What's up with that, huh? I'm totally kidding. I hope everybody knows that. The only part is when once the Mod Podge goes down, it's not easy to move it. There we go. Okay, we got to get 2 more on here. 1 here and 1 here. I have to move that one in a little bit. That'll be perfect. This is gonna be super cute. Am I in the frame? Can you guys see me? Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to go out of the frame. I used to tell my boys, you think you have to eat every day? Seriously, like what is up with that? Gosh, and Maddox, he's the one that, he's a little bit bigger. He is definitely in a growth spurt because that kid is eating non-stop. It is like, I'm like, Maddox, like you just ate. I'll be like, why don't you just grab a snack? I'll be like, what do you want for a snack? He'll be like, pizza rolls. I'm like, that's a meal. It's not a snack. Do I want that one to be underneath or do I want it to be on top? I want this one to be underneath, so I need to hold that up because I want the sunflower part to be on top. Yeah, I should have started with the Mod Podge. Try not to use too much though because I don't want it to be all wet. And it'll also make it so it'll be good because the petals will be nice and like stiff. Okay, I'm gonna paint this one down now. Okay, I gotta go underneath this burlap's coming up, so I gotta. The best part is that it dries clear. You don't gotta worry about if you get it like all over because I just did. Okay, this is what we have so far, guys. When my stepson was younger, I bought a case of ramen noodles. Oh, love ramen. Figured that would last a couple of weeks. He ate the whole case in one sitting. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, here's what we have so far. How stinking cute is this? The white is kind of hard to see. I should have definitely kept the white on the top, but that's okay. We're all right, we're all right. Okay, I want to do a few smaller ones. So I want to do, let me get a burlap. Scissors. I'm going to make it smaller than this one. So I'm just going to use, this one for a frame of reference, but make it smaller. So, about like that. Okay. Stop right about there. Whoops, that one did not come out very good. It's all right. It's all right. It's gonna be as good as it is. I think that might be too small. No. This needs to be a little like. There we go. Let me see. That'll work. Okay. Let me do one more of this size. One more of this size. Okay, so we got that. I'm done with the burlap. Let me throw this here. I am going to use the burlap to, let me see, am I going to do these ones? I feel like it needs to have, hold on, it needs to have like a pointier. Is that better? Yeah, I needed to make like the pointier tip there. I love that fabric. Did you get it in a bundle somewhere? Yes. I got it in a bundle that looked like this. They're really, really, really long strips. Got it at Walmart last year though, but I feel like they're gonna have it again. I just feel like they will. Cut that into more of a tip. There we go. Okay. Whoops. All right, I'm trying to see if I can use these ones as is. I think I might be able to. If I put it like that. If I put, let's see. Definitely want another sunflower one in there. Like that. And then like that. That's backwards. And then let's see, what color? Actually, I'm trying to figure out where I want this one. Maybe right here. Yeah. I think I just need one more little one right here. Maybe a brown. Brown. Hold on. This one's too, I think this one's too big. Maybe put it like that, all the way in. I think we just need one more small one. Actually, I don't know, I think it's good. What do you think? Are we missing any? Like, does it need something right here? Does it need a little brown one right here? I think it might. Yeah, I think it just needs one little brown one right there and then we're good. Cut a little mini one. Put this over here. I was in Walmart the other day and never seen them. Yeah, it was last year. It was definitely not this year. I haven't seen, my Walmart does not have any like fall stuff out yet. Oh, but I did get something really cool. I found camo roses at Walmart. They were like camo color material. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I definitely grabbed some. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with them. If you guys have any ideas, let me know, but I thought they were so cool. I made one of these fabric flowers, like a scrap fabric flower for spring, like I said, and it took me like 20 minutes. This is taking me way longer. I don't know why. There we go. Now it's perfectly balanced. Okay, let's go ahead and get these ones glued on. There's so much going on with this flower. I don't think it's gonna need much. A hunting theme, that's smart. It's gonna need much at the bottom. Just saying. Just saying. Get these on. Ah! The fan is blowing and it's like drying the Mod Podge so quick. I don't want to lose where I have them because they're like in the perfect spot. Okay, now burlap. This is gonna be so stinking cute. There we go. The only one that doesn't work as good with the Mod Podge is the burlap. Are you selling your crafts yet, girl? No, I don't sell them. I just make them. It's all just for fun. No selling. I eventually want to do an auction, but I gotta like look into exactly how that works to do it. And I would like to, you know, of course, keep a portion as like, so I can make more things for you guys, like use it towards supplies, and then put a portion towards some sort of cause. I want to do something like for Christmas, kids that don't get toys or something. I mean, I probably could, I have enough crafts where I could probably do an auction at this point. I've got enough stuff going on, that's for sure. Okay, we got our last two here. Where did I have this one? Right here? Yeah, and right there. Okay, two more. Oops, that was a lot of Mod Podge. I can hear the boys jumping on the bed in there. They're like, you're gonna take forever? That's fine. We'll just wreak havoc until you're done. Like, whoops, hold on, I gotta pull this out a little. Ah! Oh my God. It's sticking to my finger. I put too much Mod Podge on that one because it's sticking to my finger and not the board. Pretty colors, thank you. Oh my God, you're amazing, always have been. We're going on 11 years of being friends. You're amazing. How are you, Carly? How's your back? Are you still in pain, friend? I'm sure you are because it's not just going, obviously you're not gonna just go away. Well, hopefully you're like mobile. Oh my God, I just put so much on that. So much, way too much. Like way too much. Enough burlap to. Okay, yay, ow. All right, that's not even stuck. Did I even glue this one? All right, whatever's coming up, we can always go back and add more glue. Or add more Mod Podge. Guys, it is cute, it is cute. Let me glue this on the center and then I will. This is like a piece missing. Maybe I'll use this one. No, I like the bigger one. All right, here we go, we're locking it in. Right, yeah. Titanium is crap. It'll be working for the Fort Worth Police Department. Oh my gosh, that is freaking awesome. Congrats. That is so awesome. Like, coolest thing ever. I'm so happy for you, girl. That is freaking awesome. Oh my God, you're gonna have so many, like, that's gonna be so exciting. You're gonna have so many good like stories. I know it's confidential and all that, but you know. Okay, so I have to lift this one up. I didn't think this through, but I gotta lift that one up to go underneath. Or I guess I could go on top. Or I could just do right here. I guess I could just do right there, huh? I didn't think that through either. Yeah, let's do that. Oh my God, can you hear them in the other room? Oh, I make you want to craft tonight. Do it. There's no better time than now to craft away. My hair. I want to line it up right where it is. I hope I got the right spot. I don't know why I didn't just put the glue on the stick. I don't know. Sometimes I don't think as smart as other times. There we go. Okay. All right, let me do a couple other little pieces here. I'm going to make some like sticky stems. Okay, let's see. Glue some of these down. glue these down. Oh, let me put the top on my Podge here. Are they killing each other? I sure do miss my boys at that age. They're not killing each other yet, but I mean, the night is young. Whoops. That one. Oh my God, I saw my fingerprints. It was Mod Podge coming off in like a sheet of Mod Podge. Okay, got that one. One more. And then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with one more. Okay. All right, here's what we got so far. We're gonna be done. Gonna be kind of done soon. How stinking cute is this? Oh my gosh, I love it. I actually like how the sunflower is so big. It's like, it steals the show. I freaking love it. You guys, I don't even know if I want to add anything down here. I'm gonna like toy with the idea, but I don't think I'm going to. Tell Brian hello. Brian, or Justice Maddox, Brian says hi. I'm losing my voice. I never got worried until I couldn't hear them. That's when the panic would set in. That's no joke too. Oh my God, my throat. All right, let me see. I have some little sunflowers. I have some little, where's my little, oh. I don't even know if I wanna, I feel like it's so cute. I really don't even know if I wanna do anything with it. Like, I was gonna put like a little, how do I cut this? Let me get a, use this. Let me see something. I'm gonna test something out. Do I have a pattern for the flowers? No, Susan, I literally totally just like freehanded it. I drew one, and then when I got one that I liked, aw, whoops. That did not cut very good. That didn't cut very good. Yeah, when I found one of the petals that I liked, I just traced the rest of them. Don't ask me what I'm doing right now because I don't know. I have no idea. It's cutting a pumpkin in half so I could put it flat on the thing. All right, here I go, making a mess. I'm starting to throw things everywhere right now. Oh, he said thank you and he misses his crazy brothers. They were crazy together. When we got those ones together, it was like, do I want to add, like, do we want to add anything down here? I don't think it needs it. Like, this isn't what I would do. I'm just like messing around right now, but like, do I want to add something down here? I'm thinking no, you guys. What do you think? Should I play around and add something down in this corner, or should I just enjoy it? And the only thing I might do is I might put some rope around the edge to finish it off. What do you guys say? Nope. Narissa says nope. I'm thinking no. Like, I mean, I have these cute little sunflowers that I put over here. Like, you guys, please don't. I'm almost done, okay? Oh, God, here we go. Brenda says no. It's really cute by itself. I don't think so either. I mean, why? Definitely not that. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it. What else did I bring over here? Oh, everything else is over there. I have some leaves. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it. Okay. Do a hayride craft. Exactly. I could do another craft. Like, thank you. What did I order? I don't even know why Amazon's here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was undecided, but I don't think, no, it doesn't, totally doesn't, as I keep looking at it. No, it just does not go. I do not need it. Nope. No. Okay, yeah, the rope. I think I'm gonna do the rope, and that'll be it. Okay, let me just, give me 1 second. I wanna put my X-Acto knife away so I'm not like breaking things. Where did that little hay bale just go? Oh, I put it in here. Let me just try not to make like too much of a mess right now because I am known for that. Not that. Let me put these away. Nothing that's gonna be able to hurt myself. Put that away. Okay. So we got all that. All I'm gonna do is I think I am gonna put a little bit of rope around the edge and then we're gonna call it a day. Call it a night. Whatever you wanna call it. Oh, I forgot I have water here. I brought a cup of water so I can put my paintbrushes in it because I always forget and I forgot the water was here. Okay, let's see. Did you know there was 2 kinds of this rope? I never knew there was a difference. I would just get it and it would be like, why is it big this time? Why is it small this time? I never knew why it was different. It's because there's 2 kinds. There's decorative nautical rope and then there's nautical rope jute. So who would have known? Texas is fun. It's hailing all of a sudden. Oh, out of nowhere? Oh my gosh. Texas, oh my God, it's probably hotter than hot there. That reminds me of the softball song, How Hot is Hot? Grand slams and home runs too. Okay, I think that this will definitely finish it off. Oh yeah, okay, I'm not even gonna ask you guys because for sure, it needs the rope. All right, let me, has like a piece of plastic on it. Okay. I can't remember last time how I made, oh yeah, I slanted it. If you cut it at a slant, when you come to the end, they'll match up with each other. So cut it at a slant. Ah, it just went everywhere. Darn it. Your stuff is very earthy, country farmhouse. I have a lot of different, I'm like weird. I don't like have like one style, but it's definitely country. I definitely have like a rustic country feel to my stuff. And then I also have like a lot of color. Like I love color. I love rainbow. Like the more color, the better. I don't usually do a lot of like neutral stuff. Except for every once in a while. Okay. Get this down. I didn't want to put the end on the corner because it'd be really hard to match up at the end. This is my fave. This craft is your fave? Oh boy. I say that a lot and then I make another thing. I'm like, wait, no, this is my fave. Right now my favorite one is that sunflower mason. I need another glue stick. The sunflower mason jar one that I did. I love anything with sunflowers. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for it. Okay, here we go. I don't want to put too much glue either because I don't want it to squeeze out the sides and be like all gluey right here. Okay, that one. We're gonna try to do a nice long strip. Actually, I need to turn it this way. There we go. I'm gonna do a long strip. Let's go for it. Whoop. That was a long one. There we go. Push it down. Get it nice and tight on there. You like my glue gun, Susan? That is from Amazon. Good old Amazon. My mama got it for me for Christmas. I like it. I like it a lot. It gets really, really hot. It's like insanely hot. I can't even use it on high. Ooh, because I mean, it gets so hot that like it starts steaming. This is gonna finish it off very nicely, you guys. gonna be the icing on the cake, like literally. It's gonna be the rope on the cake. Okay. I did make a hot mess tonight, that's for sure. Put that piece and then halfway there, halfway there. Okay, is it sticking? Yep, we're doing good. Okay, I'm gonna try. Think I can do the whole strip? What do you think? No, I don't think I can. Oh. There we go. For some reason, my hand is like shaking. I do not have a steady hand right now at all. Concentrate. I have like the face of concentration right now. Like my upper lip probably is like curling in. There we go. Okay, almost there. I feel like my glue gun cord doesn't reach. I just got a big glue chunk. Oh well. Don't forget to pop that bunny off the back. I know, Amanda, I totally forgot to do it before, but yes, I need to save that. I need to get a vacuum cleaner just for my craft room and I make a total, get one of those little like dust busters. Okay. We're coming up to the ceiling part. Oh, that's weird. It's like, oh my God, the paper, it's like uneven on this side because it's made so cheaply that the back of the sign is like hanging off the edge. That's when you know it's Dollar Tree, guys. All right, we're on the home stretch. Home stretch. I'm loving how it turned out though. This is so, it's very similar to the one that I made in spring. It is. Dustbuster. Yeah, do they still make those? I feel like I haven't seen them in forever. All right, let me get this whole last strip. Okay. I can't remember what the trick someone told me to get the ends to meet up good. I think it was to cut it diagonal, but I feel like that was my own trick and somebody else said something else. I can't remember. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut this one diagonal this way. Okay, that one's cut diagonal that way. And this one I'm gonna cut diagonal this way. That way it should match up. That way and that way. Okay. There we go. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works, you guys. I think one of them is a little longer than the other one, but I think it's gonna work. Oh yeah, that is seamless, you guys. Seamless. You would never even know. You would never even know that one rope ended and the other continued. Look at that. I was looking for the spring one and don't see it. It's your favorite. Oh, it is. I finally had to start putting some stuff away, and that one was one of the ones that got put away. Okay. How about, hold on. What about a word? What about a word? What if I, okay. If I stained this brown, do you think I should put a word there? I just thought of that. I feel like that could be cute. If I just stain it really quick. It says gather. I feel like that could be cute, the word. I know I said I was done, but what do you guys think? Use the word or just cap it? Leave it, it looks good. You like the word, Carol? Yeah, it's small and it's like small enough where it doesn't take away from it. I'm gonna stain it though. Okay, we're doing the word. Then we're really done, I swear. It says gather. I have one that says blessed. I could do family. I have blessed. Blessed family, gather. I kind of like gather because it's like, I like that with the word. I like the word. Okay, let's do the word. I just realized that. Then we're done. Then we're done. Swear. Promise. Let's just stain it brown because it's got to be a color. Got to be dark. There we go. Get this bad boy stained. I don't know why. I just feel like gather goes with painting an orangey brown. I already stained it. Whoops. Okay. Let me wipe this off now. Oh my God, it's really, I just broke it, I think. Almost did. So these are really, really fragile. Be careful. I almost just snapped it in half. I think I did kind of snap it in half. If I wanted to later, I don't have, orangey would look good. Or yellow would have looked good too. For now, we're staining it. If I want to go back and paint it later on, I can, but. I really do think yellow would look good, but we're just gonna keep it brown. It kind of blends in. Oh well. My kids are gonna kill me if I go and get paint right now and. All right, let me put it in the spot that's. Let me see. Guys, it would look really good yellow. Should I just get the yellow paint? I don't want to ruin it. Dry brush orange on it. Yeah, I could do, I was thinking yellow for some reason. Let me get it. I made it this far. Oh, I have a skirt on. Oh my God, okay. So you think orange? Once I do this, I'm committed because I can't go back. Let me do this. Oh, whoops, I almost just knocked my iced tea over. I'm so thirsty, I need a sip of my iced tea actually. Yeah, I think I like the orange idea too, but for some reason I just love yellow. I feel like it will bring out the yellow in the sunflower up here. I'll do a little bit of yellow mixed with orange. How's that? And put it right in the cap with it. There. Mix a little bit of orange right with the yellow right in there. Make sure this brush is kind of dry. Oops, that's too. I hope I don't ruin it, you guys. There. Oh, I thought I glued it down, but I didn't. Oh, it's like breaking. I gotta be careful. I did yellow and orange mixed together. Oops. Fix that one part. That one part. Okay, I did like a, I mean, it's pretty coated, but see, I did. So it's kind of like brownish coming through. It's not like a full solid coat. Yeah, I like that. I need more. I need more yellow though. A little bit more, and then we're good. And then we're good. Okay, I like this. This was a good idea, you guys. This was a good idea. Thank you for suggesting the yellow/orange. I like that a lot. Okay, now I'm happy. Now I am happy. Now that I have everything out, I have a huge mess. You can't, it's not a successful craft if you don't make a huge mess. I'm sorry, that's all there is to it. It just has like excess paint in the corner here. That's right, that's good enough. Okay. This is really thin. I do not have a steady hand today at all. I do not know why. Like my hand is like, I haven't drinking coffee. Okay. I think I'm like trying to squeeze the glue gun and my hand's like, I think that's good right there. Ta-da! We did it. Yay! You love that color? Yeah, it looks, I literally mixed the orange and the yellow together and I absolutely love how it came out. Okay, you guys. That's perfect. Yes. Okay, you ready? There we go. There we go. Looks cute. I can't, there we go. What do you guys think? You like? Oh my God, I love it. It came out so cute. It came out so cute. It was worth the whole hour and something minutes for it. Facebook just asked me to request to join your live. I think I comment too much. I don't know why it does that. That's so weird. That was the perfect touch. Love it. Thank you guys. I love it too. Came out so cute. Gosh, I mean, of course, I'm a sucker for sunflower. Let me get my my thumbnail here. With my vein. Now that I mention my vein, you guys are gonna see it all the time. Like, there we go. Got my picture. So stinking cute. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you guys. I like it. I like it. If you jumped on late, make sure you go back and check out the replay. This is a super cute one. I like it. And I'll probably just put a regular, I'm not going to put a hanger on it. I'll just put a little thing on it. I might even just stand it up against the wall. I don't even know if I'm going to hang it. Raven, you're late. You're late. You got to go back and watch the replay. Got to go back and watch the replay, girl. All right, you guys. Let me pick somebody to gift away some of these napkins. I have a bunch left. I'm going to keep on gifting them away until they are gonzo, okay? So let me go ahead and scroll. Stop. Madonna Filippi, you are the winner of the napkins for tonight's live. I think I probably already have your address because I've sent you something before. I should have it in my messenger. So if I don't have it, I'll message you back. But I think I have your address. Didn't I send you something before, Madonna? I think so. I think you won something before. She's a lucky girl, huh? I don't even win things one time, let alone two things. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go jump off here. I'm gonna go make some dinner for my kiddos and clean up this absolute disaster that I just made because that's how I do. All right, I love you guys. I will see you Saturday, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. You'll have to be on my text list to find out. All right, bye-bye.